Good morning to the world. This is Happy Science Morning Prayer to be strong and brave, stay positive, powerful, and constructive. Let's begin. Lord Elkantari, Master Ryuho Okawa, thank you very much for giving us another day with new life for our own spiritual growth and creating utopia on earth. With our sincere gratitude, let us recite the true words spoken by Buddha, prayer to the Lord, and prayer to guardian and guiding spirits. The true words spoken by Buddha, Ryuho Okawa. There used to be the light in the great universe. The light is the energy of Buddha. People can live by this energy, and Buddha's energy has made human history. It will be supplied eternally. This eternal light comes from heaven and prevails on earth. This is the light of heaven. Through the prism of Buddha, there appear the 7 colors of rainbow, arching over in the sky. Here you can see Buddha's mercy. Yellow is the color of teaching. White is the color of saving. Red is the color of justice. Purple is the color of obedience. Blue is the color of thinking. Green is the color of harmony. Silver is the color of progress. These 7 colors help each other, and there appears Buddha Land. Buddha Land is shining brightly because of gathering of bodhisattvas. This is the land of love or the land of mercy. This is the land of wisdom or the land of teaching. Especially, this is the land of souls rest in peace. Real souls are the children of Buddha. The children of Buddha became real human beings. Real human beings have spirituality. The spirits are immortal powers. The spirits are immortal forces. The spirits are real entities. The physical bodies are the shadows of the spirits. It means you are the boat sailing down the great river. The great river is the symbol of the course of lives. Each of you sails down as a small boat, so you need a boatman. If it were not for your own boatman, you surely go aground. This boatman really means your mind. If your mind makes a mistake, the boat breaks into pieces by a large rock, and you also need a bamboo pole. This pole is the meaning of the true words. When you go down a rapid stream, you need to punt in a stream. Then you can change your course. The true words means the teaching of Buddha. Buddha enlightened and spoke the true words, and Buddha's teaching became a gold mine. This gold mine suggests various teachings. These are another expression of Buddha's truth. It brightens up your days, or to put it another way, the fruits of Buddha's mercy. All of you, now, here, listen to me. Never lose your way, now and forever. The guiding hand has already waved. Please follow this white hand and go straightly on and on. Your lives are not limited to this world only. They have 3 aspects: the past, the present, the future. Your paths have already gone by. yet still your mistakes will be kept in your minds. That is the reason why you should understand other people, and you yourself should reflect on what you have done. You and others are not different. On the contrary, both are children of Buddha and brothers and sisters. Now then, love each other. Let us bring up each other, and it's time to forgive each other. This is the eternal law, which penetrates the present and the future. Yes, indeed, the light of the dark night. The dark night of this world is hell. It is also the same in another world. Since we came down to this world, the sun of the truth is scheduled to rise. Now we are watching rising sun. It will shed light to the future, to invite sad people to Buddha land. Now here I command, there shall not be conflict in this world. There shall not be distrust in this world. There shall not be crime in this world. There shall not be evil spirit in this world. There shall not be the devil in the next world. Only the ideal world, utopia, shall be realized. All of the people love each other, live harmoniously, believe in one another. That world is utopia. All of us could be the light of bodhisattvas. Believe in that the light has reality. Believe in that love has reality. Believe in that the truth has reality. These are the facts that should be conveyed. We, the light of bodhisattvas, get together, work together to keep right mind and live in tune with Buddha's words. Here we vow to do so. Prayer to the Lord. Our Lord El Cantare, you are the source of all light, all power, all wisdom, and all love. May you give us light, give us power, give us wisdom, and give us love. O Lord, our Father, please protect this planet of love earth. Protect us from all evil and open a future for us. O Lord, thank you for giving us light. We give thanks from the bottom of our hearts. Prayer to guardian and guiding spirits. My guardian and guiding spirits, deep inside of me, you are the fountain of life, the light of hope, the source of wisdom, and a shield of courage. Every day, may you help me develop my soul and refine my mind. Every day, may you give me inspiration and show me the right path to follow. Please protect me from all evil and guide me in living a better life. For this I give my thanks. Now we will have some time to dedicate our deepest gratitude to the Lord. for joining us again today. I've been speaking weekly about the Laws of Happiness by Master Ryuho Okawa, and I've spoken about his principle of love and principle of wisdom from the principles of happiness inside this book. And today, I would like to continue a little bit to speak on the laws of the mind and also belief in God the Creator that's inside this book. Last week I mentioned about the power of the mind and how Master has been teaching us many different ways about this teaching. And on page 167, I would like to read some passages about the mind. And the reason why this mind, the teaching of the mind, is so important is because his other teaching, the exploration of the right mind or righteous mind, is another very basic teaching that's very closely related to the principles of happiness. So these passages actually come from the section on exploration of the right mind, but I would just like to keep it simple and read you some passages today. He says, I have been teaching in many different ways the constant laws of the mind within the diversity of human life in this world, and have been teaching that through living by these laws, we human beings will become happier. And when we sway off the course of these laws, we will become unhappier. He continues, the contents of my teachings have addressed diverse subjects, but even as diverse as they have been, the singular laws of the mind persist through all of them. My mind has always been thinking about the laws of the mind. There are laws for becoming happier. There are also laws for becoming unhappier. Sometimes I have discussed these laws by describing individual specific examples to help you understand them inductively. Sometimes I have tried to help you understand them deductively, for example by saying, God's heart is such, and so you can become happier through living in this way. And he mentions about the exploration of the right mind. I have called this approach to the mind that makes people happier exploration of the right mind. It's difficult to say it simply, but this righteousness we seek in the end is a mind that accords with the laws of the original God who created the great universe. And this righteousness, of course, includes the heart of belief. I feel that this teaching is so important for these times we live in now, because independent thinking is very important right now. There is so much information out there in society, and I think we often become very confused as to what is right, how we should live our lives, what is true happiness, how can we live as spiritual beings of good people with good hearts who can live righteously. I think no matter what belief you have, these are things that we all think about, and I think that comes from the part of God within us that's in everyone, our conscience. So last week I did mention his passages on how we are all spiritual beings and we are our thoughts, and we really need to think for ourselves right now. For example, much of what the major mass media is saying doesn't have all true information, and I think really believing in our own power to think for ourselves, to see things, is so important. But at the same time, what's so important for that is really understanding or believing in God and His righteousness and His view of the world and what is happening around us, and to really try to make our own minds closer to Him. So today's topic is a very religious topic, But I would also like to share some passages also from the last chapter about the God, the Creator, El Kantari, Master Ryuho Okawa. And yes, I'd just like to read this to you. There appeared in the beginning the will. The will appeared, saying, "Let there be." The Big Bang could not have appeared materially without this will that existed first. It was by dint of this will that the phenomenal world came into creation. When this will gathered itself into a single focused point, it materialized physically and manifested itself into this world. Just as there cannot be a child without parents, the universe could not have been created without a will. It can be said that this parental heart belongs to the original God. It is a gaze from a world at an eternally far-off distance. To the human eye, this third-dimensional universe appears to extend on and on infinitely, but to the eyes of the original God, this universe appears very small, like a droplet of water. Believe in this truth. So I think it's really believing in God is such an important part of believing that we are spiritual beings. And Master Oka has been giving us many different teachings throughout many different genres, including healing illnesses, economics, politics, prosperity, wealth, even topics that many other religions don't cover. And they all come from his understanding of the world, the laws of the mind, and from the perspective of him as God, the Creator. So it's so important right now, I think, to really learn his teachings, and I hope many people will watch more of his lectures, read more of his books, and you will see how much love he has inside every word that he gives us. And if you really think deeply into what he is trying to tell the people of the world, you will discover how much he is thinking about the future of humankind and the happiness of each and every person. So yes, today I just wanted to share that with you. There are many, many valuable basic teachings inside this book, The Laws of Happiness. So I hope you'll get this book and learn more about it. Thank you very much. This concludes Happy Science Morning Prayer. Be strong and brave. Stay positive, powerful, and constructive. Have a nice day.